Soon we'll be done with the trouble of this world. Trouble of this world. Trouble of this world. Soon we'll be done with the trouble of this world. I'm going home to live with the Lord. What makes Uniontown beautiful is people in love and standing in unity. This is where my ancestors at. This is where my daddy spent his money at. This is where I'm gonna stay.
You ready for the throw it?
Okay.
But I'm gonna let you swing it.
I'm fishing with my sister Mary. Having fun, kind of catch fish, showing love. Come here, fishy, fishy. Lord, she got a big one. Oh, Lord, that's a big one.
I wanted to come here because I lived in the city all my life, and I wanted to move somewhere where it was quiet and peaceful and free air and just quietness, peace.
I decided, this would be the place for me to get away from it all.
It's not what I thought it was gonna be. We living in a dump, like a city dump, like everything is just polluted and everything's going on. You're like the smell from the fish plant, the smell from the cheese plant, the smell from the landfill. It's like we living in a big hole, like just a cesspool. We're down in the bottom of the hole and can't nobody see us.
You see all that water? That is contaminated water, and it comes from the cheese plant, and it has no place to go and run across my property. Now, I have lost several cows. When I say several, maybe about 8 or 10. And they just die, and you don't know why they die. I don't usually lose any cattle. I'm only losing cattle here.
You slaughter cows, you make hamburgers, steaks, and all this other different stuff. And guess what? If they infected with some of this stuff, you gonna eat some. We need something that will treat our sewage, because until this is done, nothing's gonna change. There's no economics, there's no money coming into town. Every city deserves to be functional. And right now, we're not functional.
Our property value is dirt cheap. You can't sell the property. And we need some help here, and I don't know where we're gonna get it from.
I think any place can grow, but it's not gonna happen with one person or just 6 people. It's gonna take a whole community to do that.
And we'd like to thank each and every one of y'all for coming. That's all we need to just sit and talk, and then you learn much more. As long as I got my Black Belt citizens beside me, I'll never feel lonely, because they're like family to me. And I love people, and that's what my group do. They love people, and we're gonna stand for what's right. And we ain't going nowhere. Say it big.
Don't intend to. Failure is not an option. Come on in the junk house. Building is sort of like freedom. I just enjoy it. But you can't really enjoy it anymore because there's always something wrong. Having this issue here in Uniontown with the sewage and the smell kind of take everything else away. In the last 16 years or so, the leadership has been to a point where it has not done a whole lot for the community. So I'm asking, what is the council's plan to address that issue? My issues are talking about the sewage problem. They don't want to hear because they are not doing what officials supposed to do.
If you want to get on the agenda, you need to let Ms. Madoff know before 12 o'clock on a Friday.
I met that.
Right.
Last night was the 5th time that they ignored me.
Well, I'm asking the council, what are they gonna do?
Our city officials are not handling business. They're allowing things to pass over. If you're in the position to lead, lead. And if you can't lead, get out of the way.
Won't it be grand? Won't it be grand? Won't it be grand? Oh, won't it be grand? I'm going home to live with thee.
God put man on earth to take care of earth, not to destroy earth, but what are we doing? We got to get our town back, man. We got to fight, not with hands. We got to continue to talk. Things don't change if we're not changing it together. And together we can make it happen.
I'm running for Perry County Commissioner, District 5. The role entails for the county commissioner, they're the ones that handles the money, the budget, the hiring for the county. It won't see any more neglection. They won't have anyone to disappear on them. They have someone that actually care about them.
Just experimenting with the garden in the backyard. Carrots, mustard greens, turnip greens, and this is a pea that I got from my mom's. I noticed it looks a little rough now. I haven't had time to do it. Clean around it because, you know, actually black belt citizens work takes a lot of time and family takes a lot of time. You scared? Nasaya was only coming up to be 1 when I got him.
Come on.
He didn't grow in my belly, but he grew in my heart.
Now come over here, man. I'm gonna break your ankle now.
I'm hoping things get better for him because right now, they don't have a bright future here. But we're not gonna stop until things get better.
This is the future. We'll have decent schools and hospitals and a pool for kids to go out in the summer. We'll have Walmart, Burger King. Oh yeah, I forgot the library too, because gotta learn.
Oh yeah. Y'all are our future. And if y'all fail, the future is gone, because we're gonna die off earth. People don't understand it. The kids are our future. Most white people, they lead things for their kids. And black people want to do the same thing. They want to lead things for their kids. They don't want to dump. This is nothing to give their kids.
There were 4 million tons of coal ash that were sent here from Kingston, Tennessee.
People's health has changed since coal ash came into Uniontown.
You got breathing problems, sleep apnea, all the liver problems that we have here, all the people that are on dialysis. Why is it happening?
Found out I had arthritis in my leg and arthritis in my back, and I got acid reflux, and it's just all kind of stuff done happened to me since I've been here.
Right now, 3 people that live right across the street from the landfill have passed away.
I mean, a landfill in front of your house, right when you walk out your door? I mean, who does that?
People don't like landfills. Nobody likes a landfill in their backyard. I mean, that's, I think, evident. And for people to voice that, certainly they've got a right to do that. The thing that we do not believe people have a right to do is to say that you are intentionally poisoning the streams, that you are intentionally poisoning our groundwater. And it was only when they made those claims that even letters were written asking them to retract.
They slapped a lawsuit on us for $30 million. It was from what they call slander.
The $30 million, I think, has been, it's actually was 15. There were 2 counts, but they each contained 15. And that was what we felt the lost business opportunity was for us as a result of the adverse publicity that was being put out.
Only thing we was doing was freedom of speech, trying to protect our community. Won't you try to protect your community? A lot of these areas that these dumps come in is Black communities, poor communities, uneducated communities, communities that they think can't fight back. But if you don't do nothing, they're gonna continue to keep dumping. They're gonna continue to try to destroy our property. In rich white areas, this stuff don't go on. Why are we the one that suffer? God didn't create us like that. God created us all equal. There's no reason we can't have equal rights. We deserve to have clean water. We deserve to have clean air. We deserve to enjoy our everyday life. It's about living free. We live right here in America. Are we really free? Are we really free? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Oh God, guess my heart is beating too fast.
Yes, you got high blood pressure.
Am I gonna live, Doc?
We don't know yet.
I really am?
We gotta check your temperature.
Just tell me I need to lose weight or something.
You need to lose weight.
Okay, I will. I'll work on it. I'll take a lot of exercise.
And happy birthday.
Thank you. Well, today is a great day for y'all, and I love all y'all that's here and all y'all that's celebrating my birthday. To let y'all let me know that y'all love me, and I really appreciate that.
I'm gonna let Mama Elsa finish lighting. This day is her birthday. I'm on
Y'all hold it now.
Yeah, today is
Mama
my
Elsa got
day. My wish supposed to come true, right?
Election day. Gotta get Ben Eden in there. District 5, County Commissioner.
I don't like being a loser. Whatever I do, I just don't like to lose.
Vote or die.
Good morning. Come on, vote.
So we gonna do our thing for you today, Mr. E.
There you go.
Get it done.
Today can impact the rest of your life, so it's best to make the best choice today.
Black lives matter, black votes matter.
Black voters matter because back in the 50s, we didn't have that right. Now we have a right to vote. This is a way you can have your voice heard. Vote or die. Vote or die.
You heard me.
Hey, Catalina. You voted today.
We might be happy. We might celebrate and throw a big old party. Yes, we is.
It's about who?
It's about us.
We'll see here in a minute. There's final results.
I'm gonna do my God when I get through with this week, because this is so depressing and stressing.
We had a wonderful victory.
I give it back to the people. They spoke out and they said, you know, enough is enough. You know, I know overnight he can't do it because there are a lot of issues, but I believe that Ben Eden is the man that's gonna stand up and say, I'm here to serve the people.
I will take what they see and what they hear, and I'll be their voice. Yeah, it's beginning. It's beginning.
We might be where we are now, but it takes just a little bit of hope. It's not about Esther. It's about us. It's about love. We can do it together. We can get Uniontown back popping. You should love to say, look what Uniontown doing. Look how we're growing. Look how the peoples are. They're smiling. If you keep being persistent, you keep doing what you're doing, the change is gonna come. You just got to keep pressing on. We just gonna keep doing what we doing.